From the mic.
Yes.
Yes. Please tell me which is the most important thing in our life due to which we survive. It is
Oxygen.
oxygen. Any other?
Water.
It is water. Any other?
Sunlight.
Sunlight हमें कम plants को जाए so we can हम food की बात कर सकते हैं. Very good. Sit down. So oxygen. Two things are most important. Thales. Am I audible, beta? Raise your hands. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thales जो जो सर जिसका हम आपको कैमरा कंट्रोल मांग रहे हैं वो कैमरा कंट्रोल दो so that sir can control your camera. ठीक है जी. So food is the most important and food directly or indirectly we get from plants. But plants, food give us energy. But sun is the ultimate source of energy. So two categories of organism. पहले तो हमने क्या बोला कि sun is the ultimate source of energy and plants are the ultimate source of food. Everybody gets settled. ठीक है? So plants are the ultimate source of food and sun is the, ये लिख लो point. आज की डेट डालो. Everybody write down the date, day and chapter nutrition. Sun is the ultimate source of energy. And second, plants are the ultimate source of food. So two type of organisms we study, mainly plants and animals. What is the difference between the two? See here, everybody here, concentrate on the screen. That plants have chlorophyll, the green pigment. अब तक सबको पता है, ठीक है? Plants have chlorophyll, animals no chlorophyll. Plants take carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen. You know that. Animals take in oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. Any point you don't understand, you can raise your hand. Plants are mainly autotrophic. Animals, all animals, यहाँ पे लिखना है autotrophic except few. कुछ plants heterotrophic भी होते हैं. Whereas all animals, कोई भी animal autotrophic नहीं है. All are heterotrophic. Ramanujan, beta, switch on the camera. The plants, they bear seeds and flowers. No seeds and flowers in animals. And इधर देखो, everybody here, concentrate on the screen for at least अब हमारे पास 20 minutes है, तो इस पे हम जो है वो काम करें. The cells, each living organism is composed of one cell or many cells. हमारे में बहुत सारे cells हैं, but कुछ में, for example, amoeba has single cell. Yeast, it has single cell, right? Some organisms, bacteria have single cell. So some organisms are composed of one cell. जैसे एक दीवार में, हर दीवार, एक वॉल जो है वो किससे बनी होती है? ब्रिक्स से बनी है या पत्थर से बनी हुई है. So that brick is the structural unit. Likewise, living organism is formed of cells. Cell is the, write down in your copy. Each living organism, write down, everybody write down. Each living organism formed of cells. Each
रामाचंद कैमरा कंट्रोल दो बेटा.
camera control दो बेटा रामानुजन. Each living organism is formed of cells. Full stop करके cell is the, write down, cell is the structural. Cell is the, everybody write down. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Cell is the
बात ठीक है बेटा. बैठो बैठो.
structural and functional unit of life. There are some differences, सारे नहीं. There are some, or you can say few differences in plant cell and animal cell. There are few differences. Cell जो है हम ऐसे नहीं देख सकते. Cells are seen only under microscope. But there are some differences in plant cell and animal cell. For example, ये थोड़ा सा रफ आपने बना लेना है. Other things है ना, मैं ये नहीं, ये थोड़ा सा. There are many other structures in the cell, but these are few. आपने साथ साथ बनाना है, right? This is cell wall. This is membrane. This is nucleus. This is vacuole. है ना, ये plastid, chloroplast. And this is plants. This is animal cell. In animal cell, this is membrane. This is nucleus. Now, we come to Hardy. Hardy, Sahajveer. Sahajveer from Hardy. Ma'am, please see Sahajveer is present. Aajo beta. Mic on karo. So from this diagram, can you tell what is the difference between plant cell and animal cell? एवरीबडी ड्रॉ, बाकी सब ड्रॉ करें और लिखें डिफरेंस बिटवीन, यस आरडी, what is the difference from this diagram, what is the difference between plant cell and animal cell? Cell, yes, first cell wall, yes.
I'm checking it, and we don't have data.
That is absolutely correct. Cell wall, chloroplast and vacuole absent in case of animal cells. Write down in your copy. Very basic difference. Everybody better बैठो. In animal cell, cell wall, vacuole and chloroplast absent. It means present in plant cells. Everybody write down, क्योंकि इसके बाद रीजनिंग क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. सीधे होके बैठना है, टेबल पे ऐसे नहीं करके बैठना है, सीधे. हार्डी, yes, everybody straight. Be active. You are our future scientists, and scientists if get lazy, how can the science progress? Okay, चलिए करें हम काम. So write down these differences quickly. So bear, plants bear seeds and flowers, no seeds and flowers. Cells bear cell wall and vacuole in plants, whereas in animals, cell wall and large vacuole absent. Plants में root stem leaves है, यहाँ पे नहीं है. जल्दी से फटाफट, ताकि हम उसके बाद रीजनिंग क्वेश्चंस कर सकें. Quickly. Then बेटा चलिए. No. Richardson. Arshdeep. Richardson, Arshdeep. बेटा माइक ऑन करो. फर्स्ट से हेलो, लेट मी सी. से हेलो, ताकि मुझे आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं. हाँ, जोर से बोलना है जरा. ठीक. नाउ रीड दिस क्वेश्चन. हाँ, अच्छा पहले मुझे ये बताइए बेटा अर्शदीप, इज इट ए प्लांट? नॉन ग्रीन है तो ये प्लांट लाइक तो लग नहीं रहा. थ्रेड लाइक क्या, पता नहीं थ्रेड लाइक क्या है. लीव्स भी नहीं है, ये भी प्लांट लाइक करेक्टर नहीं है. ये बताइए, ये प्लांट लाइक करेक्टर है कि नहीं? इसके पास सीड्स, फ्लावर्स एंड फ्रूट्स है. इज इट ए प्लांट लाइक करेक्टर और नॉट? यस और नो? यस, इट इज ए प्लांट लाइक करेक्टर. हैज सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल. इज इट प्लांट लाइक और एनिमल लाइक? जोर से. प्लांट लाइक है, ये भी प्लांट लाइक है. तो बेटा जो हमने करेक्टर्स बताए हैं प्लांट्स के, इफ ऑल द करेक्टर्स और इफ एनी ऑफ द करेक्टर इज प्रेजेंट, इट मींस इट इज ए प्लांट. नो प्रॉब्लम अगर हेट्रोट्रोपिक न्यूट्रिशन है, नो प्रॉब्लम अगर लीव्स नहीं है, but it has seeds, flowers and fruits, and these are present only in plants. It has cell wall and vacuole, only a characteristic of plant. So tell me Arshdeep, is it a plant or animal? P is a plant. Can you name it? चलिए कोई बात नहीं, अभी हम देखते हैं. बैठो अर्शदीप. So इट हैज बिकॉज प्लांट लाइक चाहे एक भी करेक्टर हो, सीड्स प्लांट्स एंड फ्रूट्स भी नहीं है, बट सिर्फ सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल हो तो हम कहेंगे ये एक प्लांट है, राइट? इफ एनी ऑफ द करेक्टर इज नो, लेट्स सी। अब हमने नेम करना है, बट यू विल टेल मी। नो दिस इज, यू मस्ट हैव, जिसने पढ़ा है कस्क्यूटा, किसने पढ़ा है कस्क्यूटा? अमर बेल, आकाश बेल, रेज योर हैंड्स। रामानुजन ने नहीं पढ़ा? पढ़ा है, सबने पढ़ा है बेटा। कस्क्यूटा पैरासिटिक प्लांट, यू नो दैट, हैंड्स डाउन, एवरीबडी हैज स्टडीड। सो दिस इज, ये जो इसके पीछे दिख रहा है, दिस इज ए होस्ट प्लांट। आपको ये लाइट ग्रीन नजर आ रहा है, बट इट इज नॉट ग्रीन, इट इज, ये इस तरह से ब्राउन पेल, पीले से थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स है ये कस्क्यूटा, ये थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स है, राइट? इट हैज, ये क्या है? ये फ्रूट्स है इसके, कस्क्यूटा के। ये देखिए, ये थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स पीले से है, इसके ऊपर के फ्रूट्स है। और ये देखो, यहाँ पे ये जो ग्रीन है, ये स्टेम है होस्ट प्लांट के, जिसके ऊपर ग्रो कर रहा है। ये है कस्क्यूटा, थ्रेड लाइक, कोई लीव्स नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, बट ये इसके ऊपर क्या है? फ्लावर्स। ठीक है, नाउ फ्रॉम दिस स्लाइड राइट डाउन दिस क्वेश्चन, कस्क्यूटा और अमरबेल is non-green. Write down this. Cuscuta or Amarvale is non-green. Has no leaves. Obtain food from other plants. Obtain food from other plants. But still a plant. But still a plant. Why? हम इसको plant क्यों कहते हैं? क्या चीज है इसमें? राइट? अब मेरे पास आ जाएगा पास्कल। पास्कल इज देयर, यस। भवजोत, भवजोत इज देयर, पास्कल। भवजोत आओ बेटा जल्दी से, माइक ऑन करो बेटा। यस, टेल मी फ्रॉम दिस स्लाइड व्हाई यू कंसीडर, हम इसको एनिमल क्यों नहीं कह देते, कुछ और क्यों नहीं कह देते? व्हाई इट इज ए प्लांट? ये तीन डायग्राम्स देखने से आपको क्या प्लांट लाइक कैरेक्टर्स इसमें नजर आए? हाँ, देखो अब मैं थोड़ा सा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, एक बार और देखो। नहीं, यहाँ पे मैंने आपको क्या बताया? प्लांट्स में क्लोरोफिल रहती है, प्लांट्स से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, प्लांट्स ऑटोट्रॉफिक, प्लांट बियर सीड्स एंड फ्लावर्स, सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल है, रूट स्टेम लीव्स। देखो ये करेक्टर्स दोबारा से देखो, ठीक है? इनमें से कोई सा भी एक करेक्टर हो, मतलब प्लांट में क्लोरोफिल ना हो, ये तो ना ये करे, ना ऑटोट्रॉफिक हो, बट सीड्स एंड फ्लावर्स है तब भी प्लांट है, सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल है तब भी प्लांट है, ठीक है? कोई सा एक करेक्टर हो तो प्लांट है। अब आप मुझे ये बताइए कि यहाँ पर कौन सा करेक्टर आपको नजर आ रहा है जिसकी वजह से हम कह रहे हैं कि कस्क्यूटा इज ए प्लांट? इट है, जोर से बोलो। इट है, बोल, इधर आके बोलो।
It have and take oxygen, take carbon dioxide and give oxygen.
देखो पहले तो मुझे टेल मी, देखो दोबारा से देखें, आप confused हो रहे हो। इधर देखो, कस्क्यूटा इज नॉन ग्रीन, ये ग्रीन नहीं है, लीव्स भी नहीं है इसके पास। तो अब मुझे बताओ, ग्रीन भी नहीं है और ये लीव्स भी नहीं, कोई पार्ट ग्रीन नहीं है। टेल मी द टाइप ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन, पहले तो मुझे ये बताओ बेटा, न्यूट्रिशन इन कस्क्यूटा, इज इट ऑटोट्रॉफिक की हेट्रोट्रॉफिक, ये मुझे बताइए। ग्रीन नहीं है मीन्स इट डज नॉट हैव एनी क्लोरोफिल। टेल मी, इज इट ऑटोट्रॉफिक और हेट्रोट्रॉफिक? अर्श हाँ हेट्रोट्रॉफिक बिल्कुल ठीक है इट इज हेट्रोट्रॉफिक मीन्स नो फोटोसिंथेसिस इफ नो फोटोसिंथेसिस तो वो वाला स्टेप तो गलत हो गया कि टेक्स इन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गिव्स आउट नहीं ये CO2 नहीं ले रहा और ऑक्सीजन क्योंकि फोटोसिंथेसिस हो ही नहीं रही वो वाला स्टेप गलत यहाँ पे देखो इन दो स्लाइड से देखो कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये प्लांट है क्या आपको कभी लगता है कि मैं एक एनिमल हूँ ह्यूमन बींग्स आर एनिमल्स और मेरे यहाँ पे कहीं फ्लावर्स उगाए यहाँ सिर पे मेरे फ्रूट्स आ जाए कैन यू एवर इमेजिन यस और नो क्या एनिमल्स के कभी फ्रूट्स लगते देखे हैं सीड्स लगते देखे हैं फ्लावर्स लगते देखे किसी भी एनिमल के हैव यू एवर ऑब्जर्व यस और नो
मैम नो।
हाँ जो बोलो बोलो थोड़ा सा पीछे होके बोलो यस
मैम नो।
नो हमने नहीं देखी आप यहीं खड़े रहोगे लास्ट में एक स्टूडेंट का हाथ खड़ा है बेटा आप आओ हाँ yes tell me why it is a plant
मैम because it bears seeds and fruits.
वेरी गुड हमने क्या देखा है ये क्या है इसके फ्रूट्स है और ये इसके फ्लावर्स है और इसके अंदर सीड्स फ्रूट्स के अंदर सीड्स भी होंगे ठीक है तो और दूसरा स्टेप और क्या होगा इसमें जो हमें नजर नहीं आ रहा माइक्रोस्कोप के अंदर पता चलेगा इट सेल हैज सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल ठीक है दो चीज बैठो बोथ ऑफ यू गो टू योर सीट सो कस्क्यूटा ये लिख लिया है आंसर क्या है इसका इट इज ए प्लांट बिकॉज राइट डाउन बिकॉज क्यों है ये प्लांट इट इज ए प्लांट बिकॉज इट बियर सीड्स एंड फ्रूट्स इट बियर सीड्स एंड फ्रूट्स लिख लो हार्डी लिख लो बेटा लिखो बी एक्टिव इट बियर्स सीड्स एंड फ्रूट्स एंड सेकेंड पॉइंट ये आपको मान के ही चलना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये अभी आपको दिखेगा नहीं कि इट्स सेल हैज सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल तो कस्क्यूटा जो है बेटा दोबारा से कस्क्यूटा इज ए प्लांट क्यों प्लांट है मैंने आपको दो चीजें बता दी सो इट इज पैरासाइट ऑन होस्ट प्लांट absorbs water and food from host रूट्स होती है इसकी बट कहां पे भेजता है वो सेंड रूट्स इन होस्ट इसलिए होस्ट में भेज रहा है ताकि वहां से पानी ले वहां से न्यूट्रिएंट्स ले तो इन रूट्स को क्या बोलते हैं बच्चे सच रूट्स आर कॉल्ड एज सकिंग रूट्स और क्या बोल देते हैं इनको सकिंग रूट्स को हॉस्टोरिया आई होप यू आर एबल टू सी सकिंग रूट्स मैं यहां पर भी लिख देती हूँ सकिंग रूट्स आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज हॉस्टोरिया कंप्लीट पैरासाइट है खाना नहीं बना रहा ओके और ये क्योंकि ये होस्ट थोड़े टाइम बाद क्या होता है बेटा होस्ट प्लांट मर जाता है होस्ट प्लांट डाइज व्हाई because cuscuta takes the nutrients from the host plant. Can you tell anybody, can you tell any parasite of humans? क्या पैरासाइट ह्यूमंस की बॉडी के ऊपर भी होते हैं या अंदर होते हैं? इज देयर एनी पैरासाइट of humans? Yes. In Ramanujan, last student. Yes, the boy who has raised hand. आ जाओ जल्दी से आओ. Tell me, name any parasite of humans. Mic on करो. जोर से बोलो जरा अगर देखें. I am unable to hear. चलिए आप बैठिए बेटा. इन पाइथागोरस, पाइथागोरस बेटा गर्ल्स में से लास्ट गर्ल का हाथ खड़ा है. आ जाओ. आप बैठो बेटा, आप बैठो. पाइथागोरस आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ. माइक ऑन करो. दोबारा से. लालिस हो सकता है, तो जुए हैं. उसके बाद हमें जितने डिजीजेस होते हैं बेटा, है ना, हमें मलेरिया हो जाए, द ऑर्गेनिज्म विच कॉजेज मलेरिया इज ए मलेरियल पैरासाइट, राइट. कॉलरा बैक्टीरिया है, दे आर पैरासाइट्स कॉजिंग कॉलरा, डिप्थीरिया, राइट. ऑल दीज आर पैरासाइट. ठीक. सो कस्क्यूटा इज ए पैरासाइट. वो प्लांट पे ग्रो करता है और उसको मार देता है, क्योंकि प्लांट बेचारा खाना बना बना के कस्क्यूटा को देता रहता है, उसे खुद तो ग्रो करने के लिए मिलता ही नहीं. इज इट ओके? नेक्स्ट, write down this. An organism A is green. An organism A is green and photosynthetic. No root, stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. कोई उसके पास रूट भी नहीं है, स्टेम भी नहीं, लीव्स भी नहीं, फ्लावर भी नहीं, फ्रूट्स भी नहीं. But has cell wall and vacuole. ये देखो ऐसे पानी में आपको ऐसे दिखती है, जिसको आप काई भी कह देते हो, एल्गी, है ना. मैं नाम बता देती हूँ आपको इसका. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज एल्गी. सो ये एल्गी के फीचर्स है. नाउ थेल्स. थेल्स में रमनीत. रमनीत इज देयर. यस. फ्रॉम दीज फीचर्स, ये जितने फीचर्स बताए हैं, इज एल्गी अ प्लांट? यस और नो? हाँ जी, यस के नो बेटा? यस. कैसे पता चला? आपको पता ही नहीं है, आप साइंस के नहीं हो, बट आपको ये बताया था कि जिसमें सेल वॉल एंड वैक्यूल है वो प्लांट है. जो फोटोसिंथेसिस करता है वो प्लांट है. ठीक है, इट इज ए प्लांट. ठीक. सो एल्गी, जिसको आप काई कहते हो, बैठो बेटा, जिसको आप काई कहते हो, इट इज ऑल्सो ए प्लांट. ये ऐसे से नजर आता है, फोटोसिंथेटिक. तो इज इट ए प्लांट? यस. एंड व्हाट इज इट्स नेम? इट इज एल्गी. एल्गी बहुत तरह की है, वी विल डू लेटर ऑन. सो ऑटोट्रॉफ्स, यू नो दैट, ये सिर्फ समझना है, विच प्रिपेयर देयर ओन फूड, डू नॉट डिपेंड ऑन एनी अदर. वो किसी पे डिपेंड नहीं होते. व्हाट दे डू? दे टेक light from sun, CO2 from air, water from soil, minerals from soil, right? No nutrient from any other organism. सब नेचर से ले रहे. They are autotrophs. But heterotrophs, चाहे वो एक ऑर्गेनिज्म पे डिपेंड हो एक न्यूट्रिएंट के लिए या बहुत सारे न्यूट्रिएंट, द ऑर्गेनिज्म obtain all nutrients from other organisms. Total heterotrophs. लिख लेना heterotrophs क्या है. Obtain few nutrients from other organisms partial heterotrophs. Write down this. Autotrophs do not depend on any other organism for obtaining any nutrient or food. Heterotrophs obtain all nutrients from other organisms. Both their total heterotrophs में एग्जाम्पल लिख लेना कस्क्यूटा. कस्क्यूटा अपना कुछ नहीं लेता, सब कुछ होस्ट से लेता है. Total heterotrophs is कस्क्यूटा. Obtain few nutrients from the material. Obtain few nutrients from other organisms, partial heterotrophs. Okay. So plants जो है mainly autotrophic, can be heterotrophs. कौन कौन से? लास्ट टॉपिक है इधर एकदम. टोटल हेट्रोट्रॉप्स बना लो फटाफट से, दोबारा से. ड्रॉ दिस. एग्जाम्पल है कस्क्यूटा. टोटल हेट्रोट्रॉप्स कुछ नहीं अपना, सब कुछ दूसरे से लेना है. फिर दूसरा आ जाता है पार्शियल. कुछ तो अपना ले, कुछ दूसरों से ले लें. चलिए जी हम फटाफट से ये देखें. सो पार्शियल हेट्रोट्रॉप्स सेमी पैरासाइट. एग्जाम्पल है mistletoe. It is mistletoe. Saprophytes. अभी एग्जाम्पल लिखिए. एग्जाम्पल इज ब्रेड मोल्ड, राइजोपस, मशरूम. कार्निवोरस जो इंसेक्ट्स को खाते हैं, पिचर प्लांट. And symbiotic. Symbiotic we will discuss next time, but example लिखिए here. That is rhizobium. Then lichen. These are symbiotic. Right? So this is the, or autotrophic तो mainly mango, rose, hibiscus, china rose, lemon, orange. ये सब क्या है जो हमें commonly दिखते हैं grasses. These are autotrophic. Is it okay? ये बनाओ कॉलम. पैरासिटिक में एग्जाम्पल हमने की थी, दैट इज कस्क्यूटा. ये हम कर चुके हैं. ये हम नेक्स्ट टाइम करेंगे. एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम यू शुड ऑल्सो बी अवेयर, यू शुड ऑल्सो बी कॉशियस कि भाई हमने 12:40 पे 12:35 पे हमने सिस्टम्स ऑन कर देने हैं, सो दैट वी विल गेट सफिशिएंट टाइम. राइट? सो दिस इज अबाउट न्यूट्रिशन. थोड़ा सा पढ़ के आना, थोड़ा सा हम डिस्कस करेंगे. You will get assignment next time, right? I'll take 2 minutes to switch off your class for the English.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Have we met before? Have we met before? Okay. So I'm Mrs. Tejinder and I'm going to take your English every time. And so my hello to everyone and welcome to the class. Do you have the worksheets with you? If you have, you can raise your hand. Do you have the English worksheets? You don't? Am I audible? Can you hear me?
जल्दी से बेटा जिस जिसको आवाज आ रही है अपने हाथ खड़ा करो. Everybody, all
If
the sections.
if you have the worksheet, raise your hand. Yes.
अगर जिसके पास वर्कशीट्स है बेटा वो हाथ खड़ा करें.
Yes. And if you don't have the worksheet, I think so you can request your teacher. Okay. Okay. So here today we are going to start with the passage. You must have seen in the worksheet, there is a very interesting passage. Have you finished the first chapter in your English book, all of you? If you have finished the first chapter in your English book, you can again raise your hand. Very good. Did you like it? Did you like how the boy pretended to be ill because he was homesick? Yes? Have you done something like that? Ever? If you have done, you can raise your hand. I know many of you are naughty children. Yes, I know, I knew this. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to read this passage, which is from the same author. And has anyone ever come across a book called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? If you have come across this book, or if you read this book, or if you've watched the movie, raise your hand. None? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Who has watched this movie? Haskell's, Hardy, Pythagoras, Richardson, Napier. None? Nobody has watched this movie? Okay. It is a very interesting story of a man whose name was Willy Wonka. And Mr. Willy Wonka had a chocolate factory, but nobody was ever allowed to enter.
Your voice is very low.
My voice is very low. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, you can raise your hand. Okay, I can see. Yeah. Can everyone hear me? Thank you. Thank you for raising your hands, for letting me know. Okay. Okay. You don't have the worksheets with you? No? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. We are going to read from here. You all will get a chance to read. Just read and find. You know what are adjectives? Do you know what are adjectives? Who knows what is an adjective? Nobody? Very good. I can see from Pythagoras. Yes, come forward. That little girl who has raised her hand. The one who's sitting there. Yeah. You do come quickly. Very good. Or they are called describing words, and they describe a noun or a pronoun. So they normally tell you the qualities of a person, thing, everything, So basically when we start reading, you have to see in every sentence where there is a noun and where there are words which are describing words, which will describe. Can anyone give me an example of a describing word? Like, how do you describe people? Tall, short, smart, active. These are all describing words, okay? He's a very smart boy, or she's a very beautiful girl. So these are all describing words, and we are looking in this passage. Yeah, in this passage, to look for adjectives, okay? And it is a beautiful story. I was coming to the point, this Mr. Willy Wonka had a beautiful chocolate factory, but he would not let anybody.
Your voice is not coming.
You can't hear me?
Your voice is not clear.
My voice is not clear.
I'm not slow or
Let me try. I'm going to make it louder so that everybody is able to listen to it. I think so. It's at full volume. It is at full volume. I don't know why you are unable to hear me. Now, is it better? Is it better, Bache? Okay. So basically, he had this chocolate factory, and once he
ma'am, it's same.
it's saying you can't hear me.
Here to have it is very much low. They are not audible.
Because you were able to hear Mrs. Thalia, and why is it so that you can't hear me? Am I loud enough now? If I speak very loudly, now is it better? Is it better?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to be loud. Okay, so basically, Willy Wonka, the owner of the chocolate factory, what did he do? He hid 5 golden tickets in his chocolates and wrapped them. Okay, and he said, whoever finds this will get a chance to go and visit his chocolate factory. And his chocolate factory, everybody was fascinated because nobody knew what it was. Nobody had ever seen inside what was happening, but his chocolates were marvelous. They were like super tasty. Okay, so, and then 5 children got those golden tickets, and then they went. So this is about the whole story, and this is just the beginning of the small, like you can say, it's a novella. Okay, novella is like a short novel. So I will like all of you to read this book too, because you will love it. You will love every single thing that happened in the book. Okay, and you can even watch. You can go on the YouTube and watch. Okay, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is there, this movie. And the famous actor Johnny Depp is Willy Wonka. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Okay, so here we come. This extract, the small piece of passage is from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to underline all the adjectives. All the adjectives used in the given passage. Okay, so you have to underline. As I told you that you in every sentence you will look which is a describing word. I can just help you with the first one. Okay. Okay. Now see, an important room. So room is a noun and it is describing. This is a noun and it is describing. So this becomes an adjective. Important. What kind of room is it? Would anyone like to answer? And please don't be afraid. You just don't even hesitate. Just come forward and answer. Okay, so this is important as an adjective. Cried Mr. Wonka. Okay, so his name was Willy Wonka, taking a bunch of keys from his pocket and slipping one into the keyhole of the door. This is the nerve center of the whole. I'm sure you people are reading. You can all look at this and read in your mind, okay? Because your reading is very important. The more you read, the more you understand, the more things become clearer. So, because you don't have the worksheets, you can just go through this. Start reading, everyone. I'm sure the screen is very clear in your classrooms and you're able to read it. Would someone like to come up forward and read? Anyone? Yes, come forward. Yes, from Richardson. Yes, do come. Start reading. The nerve center from here.
The nerve center of the whole factory, the heart of the whole business, and so beautiful. I insist upon my room being beautiful. I can't abide ugliness in factories. If we go, then, but do be careful, my dear children. Don't get overexcited. Keep very calm.
Very good. Very good. You were very clear. But only thing is that we need little more. Thank you, beta, for reading out. And only thing is that we need to put in more emotion. Okay? जब हम बात करते हैं, when we talk, what happens? Reading is like, you have to put in the whole emotion. Like, this is the nerve center. Like, he's trying to show them that this is the nerve center of this. And this is the heart. Like, he's excited about sharing about his factory with the people. So here, now, so we come here, the heart of the whole business. It's so beautiful. This is a describing word. So what is beautiful? What is beautiful here? What is he referring to? This is so beautiful. What is he telling is beautiful? Anyone? I'm sure you people know, but you're hesitating. Who knows the answer? Even if it is not correct, doesn't matter. Okay? If you come forward and answer it. What is beautiful here? What is it referring to? Yes, very good. Come forward, Richardson. Yes, come forward. Very nice.
Chocolate factory.
Very good. This room. It is not about the whole chocolate factory because they have just went into this important room. And he's saying this is so beautiful. So he's describing the room and he's giving it an adjective. I insist upon my rooms being beautiful. So I can't abide ugliness in factories. In we go then. But do be careful, my dear children. Don't get overexcited. Keep very calm. He is very sure that his factory is going to make the children overexcited. So he's like, stay calm. He's kind of like, telling them. Okay. So now, let's go to this. Next one. So what did he do then? Who wants to read? Anybody interested in reading? The same girl? Okay, the neighbor can come. The girl from Hardy. Yes, the first girl who has raised her hand. You can come. Very good. Next time I want to see a boy coming forward to read. Yeah, I can see a few hands raised in Pascal. Yes. The Pascal's law. What is it? Okay. Yes. Okay. Come on. Read. Read. What happened? What happened? Say like keep some distance and don't go too close and don't go too far. Okay? Maintain distance and you will be able to speak well. Okay, start. Mr. Wonka. Come on.
Mr. Wonka opened the door. 5 children and 9 grown-ups pushed their ways in, and oh, what an amazing sight it was that now met their eyes. They were looking down upon a lovely valley. There were green meadows on the either side of the valley, and along the bottom of it there flowed a great round river. But is more, there was a huge waterfall halfway along the river, a steep cliff over which the water rolled in a solid set at the bend, crashing down into a bare pool of the cold and spray.
Very good. There were a few things which I would like to correct. This is for everyone. Okay. Thank you, Bache. You did an amazing job. Very clear and very good voice. Very nice. What's your name? Very nice. Yes. Very good, Bache. Very good. But there were like a couple of pronunciation errors. That is not for only for her. I know this is like a common error which everybody makes. So We have to work on that also. And when you're reading, you have to pause too. Okay. That is why I want children to come forward and read, because that's how I know. Very good. Excellent. So here, is there anything you think is a describing word? Here they look down upon a lovely valley. Lovely. So this is lovely. This is an echo, sorry. So this is lovely. This is an adjective. Okay. Then there were green meadows. See, this is meadows. And everybody has to remember it is meadows, not, I don't know. So this is again adjective. Oh, sorry, not this. Green. This is adjective. Okay. On either side. What does either side means? Anybody who has understood what I, yes, very good. Come forward, come forward. From Richardson, I can see this little girl sitting in the middle row. Are you interested in answering? Anybody who can answer what is either side? Someone, at least I know one of you will be very eager to answer. Anyone? Napier, you have been a very quiet class. I want someone to get up and answer. Okay. Who will answer? Then I'll have to take some names. Okay. Abhinav Preet from Pascal. Abhinav Preet. Very good, Abhinav. So you know what is on either side? On either side. What does it mean?
It means that on any one side,
On any?
one side.
Yes, on both the sides. It is like on either side means this side and that side, like, on either side. So otherwise, when we use either or either or, whatever we say, both the pronunciations are perfectly right. Okay. That means one. But here, either side means both the sides. So what they were looking down on lovely valleys, there were green meadows on either side of the valley, and along the bottom of it, there was a great brown river. Great brown. Okay, this is adjective because it is describing the river. It is telling what kind of a river it was. Great brown. What is more, there was a huge waterfall. So which is the next adjective? Anybody interested in answering? Anybody? From any of the class sections? Yes, Pascal. Oh, okay, I can see from Richardson, I can see a hand raised. Come forward, come forward. Very good. That boy in the corner, last bench. Okay, okay, you come. There was a huge mountain. Very good, excellent. Huge. Now, whenever you read next time, keep this in mind. These are the words, they are going to become your active vocabulary. Okay, and then we are going to join them with other words and we are going to make collocations, and that's how we are going to get so much, like, fun in our conversations, in our writing, because we'll have such a big vocabulary. Okay, here. Halfway along the river, a steep cliff over which the water rolled into a solid sheet. So here in this line, I can see two. Two. Which are those two? I can see two adjectives. Can anyone tell me which is the first one? Napier classroom has been ready. Okay, Hardy. Yes, come forward, that girl. Come forward, the girl sitting on the first bench. Yes, yes, come forward. Which is an adjective here? And we don't say adjectives, we say adjective. Okay, yeah, adjectives. Yes, come, Hardy. From the Hardy room, yes, yes, yes. You come forward.
I'm simply
Very good. Steep. So steep is a adjective. What is a cliff? Anybody knows what is a cliff? Anybody who wants to answer this? Okay, we can discuss later. Over which the water rolled into a solid sheet. Yes, come forward. Come forward. Yes, the boy. Yes, Hardy. Classroom, the boy. Yes, yes, who's turning back? You come. Yeah, it is.
the 5 children.
It is solid. So it is telling what kind of sheet it was. Okay. And then went crashing down into a whirlpool of froth and spray. What is a whirlpool? What is a whirlpool? Have you come across this word any time? Has anyone ever come across the word whirlpool? आपने पंजाबी में घुमन केरी सुना हुआ है वर्ड? यस. यहाँ हिंदी में भंवर, जो नदी में, like, you know, in the river there is something which goes round and round and it can suck things. That's a whirlpool. Okay. And we have a brand of washing machine also, Whirlpool. That's the reason, because it goes churning. It goes churning. Okay. And then we have froth. Froth is something like, you know, when you drink coffee, you have lot of, like, you know, froth on it. झाग होती है ना उसके ऊपर, उसको froth बोलते हैं. When you beat coffee, and it can be on anything. When somebody drinks beer, it has a lot of froth on it. Okay. Yes. And spray is, you all know, when you spray something, we have, like, you know, when you push something out, it goes out in lot of small jets. Okay. Like you have in your shower, or you have, like, you know, that spray. So this is froth and spray. So when a water crashes down or something crashes down, it does spray and it has a lot of froth also. Okay. So this is what you have read here. Now let's move on to the next this thing. Okay. Who will read this? Anyone who's interested in reading? Very good. Hardy House, I can see your hand raised. Yes, little girl, come here. One who's sitting in the middle row. Very good, very good. Quick.
Below the water, various glass pipes were hanging down the river from somewhere high up in the ceiling. They really were big. Those pipes, they must have been a dozen of them at least, and they were sucking up the brownish muddy water from the river. It weighed no nose where, and because they were made, you could see the liquid flowing inside them, and above the noise of the waterfall, you could hear the never-ending sucking sound of the pipes as they did their work.
Very nice, very nice, very good. Clap, clap, clap. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So here, below the waterfall, what kind of glass pipes were there? So enormous is an adjective. Okay. What does enormous means? Huge, humongous, very big. So this is glass pipes were hanging down into the river somewhere from high up in the ceiling. They were really very big. Okay. Yeah. There must have been a dozen of them at least, and they were sucking up the brownish muddy. What kind of water it was? Brownish and muddy. Why do you think it was brownish and muddy? Why? What could be the reason? Okay, think about it. From the river and carrying it away to who knows where. And because they were made of glass, You could see the liquid flowing inside them. And above the noise of the waterfall, you could hear the never-ending sucking sound of the pipes as they did their work. Now, there was a word which was mispronounced, this word. It is ceiling. What is this word? Ceiling. Ceiling is when you look up, जो तुम्हारी छत है ना उसको ceiling बोलते हैं. What do you call? Ceiling. Okay? Next. Let's move to the next part. Now who will come? Any volunteers? Any volunteer who wants to come and read? Reading is fun. I love reading. Very good. I can see the same hands raised. Okay, I can see a boy in Hardy House at the back or a girl. Do come. Last, yes, you. Why are more girls volunteers? What happened in Richardson?
There are scientists dancing up and down and pointing his gold, top, can, and the drink from the river. It has chocolate. Every drop of that river is more contains chocolate of finest quality. They're very finest quality. There's enough chocolate in there to fill every bathtub in the country, and all this mixed as well is not fabric. And just look at my party. They suck up the chocolate and carry it away to all the other rooms in the country where it is made.
Very good. Excellent. Yeah. So gold top cane. What is the cane? Gold top and hard melted chocolate. How is the chocolate? Hard melted. So he says, I make so much chocolate that it can fill the entire country's, everybody's bathtubs, an entire country. Okay. So he's making so much chocolate. Would you like your bathtub to be full of, what do you call it? Chocolate?
अपना वीडियो ऑन करो बेटा. रामानुजन एंड पास्कल.
Okay. Now I want one more volunteer to read this last paragraph. One more child who wants to come here. Someone from the Napier house, from the Napier classroom. Yes, come. I can see your hand raised. Many actually. Don't hesitate. Yeah, come forward. Excellent.
The waterfall is more important. Mr. Bonga went on, it mixes the chocolate, it churns it up, it makes it light and fuzzy. No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall. But it's the only way to do it properly, the only way. And do you like my tree? He cried, pointing with his hand my lovely bush. Don't you think they look pretty? I have listed, I told you, I had an agreement. I don't know if I own what and I'm sure.
Yeah. Continue reading. Continue.
The class you are starting on, my dear little one, is made up of a new kind of soft minty sugar that I just in grammar I called it. Just try a blade. Please, it's delicious.
Okay, it is delicious. Okay, so this is it. Have you understood the whole passage? How many of you like the whole passage? Raise your hand. ये सारी classrooms तो बंद हो गई दिखना. Very good. And did you should read the whole book, okay? You should. I'm sure you have it in your school library. Ask your school librarian if they have this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a must read for every child. Nobody grows up without reading this book. Okay? Now, next class, you have to bring your worksheet and we are going to work on collocations. And from this, we are going to make a few collocations. Okay? We are going to make a few collocations. We are going to work with the adjectives. The purpose of making you choose the adjectives or to locate the adjectives was that we have to work on further on this worksheet. Okay? So we are going to choose and we are going to make a more fun and interesting way of learning things. Clear, everyone? I hope you all liked the class. You all had a great time. And if you have any queries, any questions, I'm waiting. I can answer.